Hello, this is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space channel, and today I'm reading in Psalms. In my study in Psalms, I'm at Psalms 119 and the section called Pay. This is the third time I've recorded the section on Pay. The first two times it disappeared or did not upload. And the first time it happened, I thought it was weird. I had already been studying the next section, and then I recorded it again, and then it disappeared, and I had already been studying the next section or segment in 119. To this time, it's the third time I've recorded this, and I don't take notes, so there might be things that are added that weren't added the first time, and there might be things that are omitted that I have forgotten because it's been over a process of 3 weeks that this has been occurring. I'll just say that the devil never takes a holiday. So pay is sometimes pronounced P. The symbol for ancient Hebrew letter pay is a mouth, and our words are very powerful. Uh, And that's part of the point of the passage. Now, Psalm 119 is divided up into 22 sections because it's 176 verses long. People say that David wrote Psalm 119, but we don't know for sure. And other people say, go further on to say that he wrote it for his son Solomon to teach him the alphabet. So, also, each segment is 8 verses long, and each stanza in the section for the Hebrew letter starts with the letter that it's titled to. So all these stanzas start with pay. I'm going to go ahead and read. It's verses 129 to 136. Your statutes are wonderful, therefore I obey them. The unfolding of your words gives light. It gives understanding to the simple. I open my mouth and pant, longing for your commands. Turn to me and have mercy on me, as you always do to those who love your name. Direct my footsteps according to your word. Let no sin rule over me. Redeem me from human oppression, that I may obey your precepts. Make your face shine on your servant, and teach me your decrees. The streams of tears flow from my eyes, for your law is not obeyed. It's a beautiful prayer, and I think many of us relate to it today, especially about being oppressed. Um, I used to think, oh, Christians aren't depressed when I wasn't a Christian. And actually, I was oppressing Christians when I said that because I said, you're not in Rome anymore. You're not being thrown to the lions. But there are things that happen because people label you a Bible thumper, and they don't want to be around you because you're boring or you're down, because you point out things. You point out the rules of God. And I was at the auction the other day, and I came very close to talking about how the zodiac is pagan, and I just stopped myself. I used to read the zodiac almost every day when I was an atheist, um, oddly enough. But I realize now I can't do that. I can't tell others how to live, and I'm not. I made one statement in one auction that was pretty innocuous. It didn't harm any sales or anything, but I realized Just because I'm not doing something doesn't mean I can tell others not to. I mean, even a lot of Christians read their horoscope. In my humble opinion, I don't think they should do so. But I have to be pleasant and communicative to others, or I'm not going to be effective in spreading the gospel of Christ. So I have to watch myself and what I say to others about what they're doing, whether it might be pagan or not. There are a lot of people out there that know that the Catholic Church combines religious holidays with pagan holidays. So, and that's another video for sure. And that's hours and hours of video on how each one was done and what part's Christian and what part's pagan. But that's absolutely true. But I like the verse that says, direct my footsteps according to your word. Let no sin rule over me. So anytime I have a problem, I love to come to the Bible and look for the answer. And there might not be a specific discussion of exactly what is going on in my life, but this book will teach me patience. And Jesus talked in parables. So his parables are applicable to multiple situations, if not unnumbered situations. So I let the word be the lamp unto my feet and the light unto my path. And I'm hoping this video will post. The numerical value of pay is 80. And I have probably forgotten a lot that I have said, but let it be a lesson to you that I am being persistent. And if pay does not post again, I will restudy and reread pay. And it's the things like these happen. And you just have to be patient and persistent to get things done sometimes. And that's what's coming out of my mouth this morning. You all have a wonderful and blessed day, and don't give up. Don't let the oppression get you down. Just keep on going.